Yo, what's going on guys, HyperX here, welcome back to another Destiny video. It's Tuesday, it's reset day, which of course means I'm back to tell you guys what is new in the world of Destiny this week, and it's Iron Banner this week as well. Of course, as always, it won't be live until this evening, that is 6 PM UK time, GMT, 10 AM Bungie time, so be sure to check back then if you want to jump in. This week's game mode is Supremacy, and the items that are on sale are the Sniper, the Hand Cannon, Helmets, and Legs. So if you want any of those, jump in, check it out. That'll be live later on today. But until then, let's turn our attention to what is live right now. So if you do enjoy this, then a like will be super appreciated. Any questions, drop them down below, but let's get started. First up, your Nightfall this week is the Fallen Saber Strike. Your modifiers are Brawler, where Guardian melee damage is greatly increased, Grounded, where players take more damage whilst airborne, Chaff, where player radar is disabled, and Fresh Troops, where some enemy squads have been fortified with additional reinforcement. Of course, the Nightfall being your source of a guaranteed skeleton key, first time you complete it, that is. Moving on to the Steve Crisis Heroic Strike playlist. This is of course where you can go to get your Treasure of the Dawning and your legendary marks. The modifiers for this one are Void Burn, Brawler, and Ironclad. After that, if you want a Radiant Treasure, then you can hit up the Crucible playlist. This week that is Mayhem Rumble. And if you want a Sterling Treasure, then you can go to the level 41 version of the Prison of Elders, also getting some legendary marks in the process. Speaking of the Prison of Elders, your Challenge of the Elders this week has the modifiers Brawler and Catapult, so Guardian melee damage is once again greatly increased, and Grenade recharge rate is also greatly increased. Plus your bonus is Super Kill bonus, so throw in any armor pieces that help you regenerate your super, grab something like Bad Juju, Zolo Supercell, something that helps you generate that super, and of course you will then be able to take advantage of that much more. Your bosses for CoE are Kexis the Betrayed, that is Fallen, round 1, Seditious Mind, round 2, that is Vex, and round 3, Anodusk the Servant of Oryx, that is Cabal. Then finally, as for your raid challenge this week, we are back to Axis, so again, if you're after any 400 like gear, then hit that up right at the end, and that is of course a guaranteed source for boosting your light. After that, starting off in Felwinter Peak and speaking to Tira Khan, the artifacts for sale this week are Memory of Scori, so when your super is full, nearby allies' supers recharge faster. You also have Memory of Radagast, where you can use your sword to deflect energy-based projectiles, and you also have Memory of Gelion, which grants a detailed radar, which persists even while sighting with primary weapons. Speaking to Shiro 4, these are of course your bounties if you're going to be going into the Plague Lands in any capacity. Also a chance for Thorn if you haven't already got it, and down below that are the class items he has for sale this week. Switching over from there to the tower, speaking to Lord Shaxx, this is your weekly Crucible bounty. Again, this is unlocked by completing the Crucible quest chain if you don't have it, and handing this in is of course a source of Nightfall tier rewards. Moving on from there to Commander Zavala, this is of course where you can go to get your weekly strike scoring bounties, and handing these in is your source for Icebreaker, so definitely do that if you still don't have it, which I do not. And finally, stopping off at the reef, speaking to Petravenge, the first 3 of her bounties are weekly, the latter 3 are daily, so hand them in if you want to boost her reputation. And of course, for Varix, if you're going to be going into the Prison of Elders in any capacity, then he has stuff for you too. So, that is your week in Destiny so far. Again, reminder, Iron Banner is live this evening, so if you want any of those items, you just want to jump in for a chance to get some more 400 light gear, then I suggest you do so. It'll be running until next week. So, thank you for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.